Well, you're going to get all the views of the sunshine here across Northwest Ohio, starting with our Jet Express cam. Very still setting out toward Lake Erie, and gorgeous conditions here in September. Yark-Chevy Perrysburg cam, another one of my favorite views, especially for those sunrises in the morning. And it'll be another great one tomorrow morning with the clear conditions that will take place tonight. And over toward our St. Luke's Hospital cam, clear conditions and sunglasses needed for that evening drive. The final stop, downtown Toledo. Fifth Third Bank camera, we're looking toward the Glass City River Wall, and it does appear some activity just crossing the Maumee River on the tracks. And coming down the tracks for us, more sunshine and clear skies going to be expected. We're going to be in the 60s tonight, eventually dropping back into the 50s as we get into tomorrow morning. It'll be a cool and crisp start to the day, and the lower humidity, I know you noticed it today, came with the sunny, bright skies. Pretty close to 80 in the Toledo metro, mid to upper 70s elsewhere, and we're going to be talking the heat, not for us, but across the central and northern plains, the hot weather out to the west coast, and some really extreme weather even up into Montana, where they are eclipsing 100 degrees across much of eastern and central Montana. Some of that heat persists into tomorrow, but really to break this down and to put it in perspective, we're going to send it over to meteorologist John Birchfield. And John, you and I both talking, the amount of heat in this time of the year is exceptionally unusual.
Yeah, Chris, triple-digit temperatures commonplace over the last couple of days, and it's not just one or two states, but it is almost half of the contiguous United States under this heat dome due to a ridge in the jet stream. What that means is the jet stream is funneling in this warm air all the way up to Montana. Not just the desert Southwest, but a good chunk of the United States is under the influence of this weather pattern called an extreme heat dome that is bringing the hot weather out west. Now, to put that into perspective on just how many records are being broken, in the last 7 days, in the last week, over 1,000 high temperature records have been broken across the country. And that's at all the weather sites that are recorded from the west coast all the way to the east coast. Now, compared to the cold records, there have been hardly any, 1,000 versus less than 40 low temperature records. In other words, extreme heat, a lot more common than extremely cool weather this time of year due to this jet stream pattern. San Jose is one spot that got almost to 110 degrees, and most notably 116 in Sacramento. Not just the daily record, but the hottest temperature ever recorded in history at the airport, looking at the month of September. Now, across the west, we also have extreme drought conditions that are prevailing from Texas all the way up towards Colorado. The brighter the red, the more severe the drought is. And of course, California, that burgundy color shows you exceptional drought conditions from Sacramento down towards Los Angeles. And for more of an in-depth breakdown on the impacts climate change is happening, in addition to the jet stream pattern, we'll have more coming up in Climate Friday. WTOL.com/email for the latest on that. Now, Chris, we saw some severe drought out west. We're going to be getting some rain this weekend again, even after a couple nice, dry, sunny days. Break it down for us.
And John, you could say that again, right?
Yeah.
On another weekend. Here's what we're going to be expecting. John, appreciate that breakdown, and especially for more information on that Climate Friday. We're looking at more rain, steadier into Monday, where we potentially could be looking at more of a scenario where it would turn to a washout type of scenario. Now, not for your weekend plans. Saturday, mainly dry. A few isolated showers that will be developing. The chance increases a little bit on Sunday, but I still expect we'll manage some dry weather on Sunday. But a slow-moving low-pressure system into Monday and Tuesday stalls out over the area, and that's the concern Monday into Tuesday of what could be more widespread rain chances into early next week. But we'll enjoy the sunshine while we have it. Thursday and Friday, lower 80s for Thursday. Sunny skies into Friday, mid 80s for Friday, and another winner of a Friday night for our Big Board Friday. Gorgeous conditions. Will be in the 70s much of the evening. There's that slight chance of some rain showers or rumble of thunder Saturday. Same deal on Sunday, although it increases a bit for the end of the weekend Sunday. More widespread rain chances, gloomy conditions, and highs in the 70s early next week. Monday into Tuesday could feature a slow-moving storm system that brings more widespread rainfall, and then highs by the middle of next week do climb back into the upper 70s, right around average for mid-September.